what's up guys? This is Damon from Vintage X Collectibles, and I present to you the new Transformers Studio movie series, Deluxe Class of Crowbar. Alright, so of the 4 Wave 1 Deluxes, I got the 2 bad guys. Why? Because the bad guys are just cooler. Now looking at these Takara packages, they look really nice. Some good artwork here. On the left side, we have a really cool close-up of the bot's face. Flip it around to the right side, we have a full body shot of the cons with an Autobot logo. I guess everybody got Autobot logos. Alright, and in the back we have our usual bot and alt mode look. And here we have Crowbar in a really cool pose. And this is the backdrop from Transformers Dark of the Moon, the highway chase. The highway chase is really one of my favorite action sequences in all the films. What do you guys think? I can't wait to pair this guy up with the other Dreads. So at first glance you can tell he is a heavy remold of the Last Night Berserker. But he has been upgraded. I feel they have greatly improved on him. So let's go ahead and take a look at that new head sculpt. Oh yeah, look at those fangs. Definitely a Decepticon head there. And he has a more beefier chest and overall just feels like a more substantial figure. He's got the big claws for feet. They do have that beast mentality to them. And wow, these dreads here. Oh man, who better than to be inspired by the legend himself, Mr. Bob Marley. I'm digging it. And no, Crowbar did not come with a crowbar, just more of these spiked clubs. And as for comparisons, I introduced to you Cybertron's hottest new reggae band, the Dreads. So here we are, the rockin' the Dreads. They look great together. As you can see from the Dark of the Moon toy line, I have the Deluxe of Crankcase. I think this is a Cyberverse of Hatchet and a Legends class of Crowbar. Then we have the Last Night Berserker. So, all 5 look great together. Of course, they made this one in just a little miniature version. This is his robot form. It's like beast-like. He's on all 4s, but yeah, there we go. The team looks great together. So, one last time. Oh man, yes, I'm very, very impressed with this head sculpt. Great job. So, let's transform Mr. Crowbar. So the first thing you want to do is flip those tires up under his feet. And then make those hands disappear into his forearm. Now as for the arms, you want to rotate it at the shoulder inward on both sides. Then we can bring his arms up, reaching for the sky. And then you can position them forward to where his shoulders are right on each side of his head. And then from the side you can just straighten up the side of the truck and his arms will look like this. Now let's work on his legs. You can straighten out that big old foot of his, and then we're going to rotate the legs inward. Alright, now we can bring the legs up and they're going to tab in to this post here. There we go. And the other side. Up. And in. Alright. Now at this point, and this guy, Crowbar, he does transform and stay together a lot better than Berserker. The only issue is getting these dreads to disappear. So here's the roof section. This accordion's out, and you're supposed to bring this down as you fold the dreads up, but I just find it a lot easier to kind of remove this part here and you can just snap that back on later. And here we have the sides. You want to pull them down, and there's a little slot that they fit right into going back. So you have all this here. It's bendable, but not that bendable. So what we have to do is kind of, and I think I may go to the store and get a little bag of those little small black rubber bands that you use to braid hair to see if maybe holding those together will help it. So I'm going to try and hold all that together as I bring the top of the truck down. And is it on there? I think it might be. Okay. So then we can bring this down, bring the door forward. That tabs in. Can you see it? I think I'm off screen a little. This tabs in. I'm just trying to hold everything together. Front of the truck. And here we go. So now I just have to put this back on. I think I'll have to reshoot this because I went off screen, and then the back door just tabs into both sides at the tail lights, and there it is. Squeeze everything together. Did y'all catch all that? So here we have our Chevy Suburban SUV, and I think it looks good. I'm not gonna transform it again. I think y'all get it. It's the same mode as Berserker, but they greatly improve the transformation. You know, you just have the headache of trying to fold away those dreads, but it stays together pretty well. On Berserker, if you just looked at it funny, all this back section would just come untab on you. It was really a headache. They still have this problem with this little gray piece, kind of an eyesore. I don't know why they didn't just paint that black. The only other thing is, in vehicle mode, you got those big old claw feet sticking out, another eyesore. And if you look at it from underneath, all they had to do was make the feet where they could kind of fold back into here and be out of sight. So that would have been nice, but oh well. And this is how it looks from behind. Ouch. But overall, I like it. Big improvement over Berserker. ENERGON ALERT, ENERGON ALERT. Currently tracking 3 black Suburbans. Whoop, 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 whoop. And here we go. All 3 lined up and looking good. And here is our additional dreads, the little miniature jet and tiny little car. So here's our group of 5 and how they look together. And now nobody make any loud noises or sneeze, or Berserker here might just fall apart. So I'm loving what I see here. And during Dark of the Moon, I wasn't aware that we would one day have 3 dreads. So I actually have bought 3 deluxe crankcases. So there they are. And I do plan on using all of these. I have this idea when I create my shelf display for Dark of the Moon to recreate the highway chase. And with the 3 deluxe crankcases, I was going to have a downed highway sign, and then I was going to have one Suburban driving up it. One was going to be like suspended in midair, like a mid-transformation. And then you will see crankcase fully transformed and running. If you like what you see here, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, till next time, y'all take care, peace out. I'll see you tomorrow with another studio movie review. I still had my Voyager of Starscream, and I got the leader class of Blackout. So, see you guys then.